Ladies and gentlemen, she's the GOAT. She's one of the most spirited girls on campus. On this episode of the Treehouse, we'll see if Angel Moyer can rock her way to a win in Wii bowling. Stay tuned. And welcome to this episode of the Treehouse. It's the show with fun games, fun guests, and fun consequences. Today, I'm joined by Angel Moyer, a senior social work major here at HU. Hello, Angel.
Hi,
It's so fantastic to have you on the show.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Angel, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what we do here. We play a game of Wii bowling. I ask you a few questions. Then at the end, whoever's won this Wii bowling game will not have to do whatever the challenge or consequence is at the end. So whoever loses has to do that consequence.
Right.
And today, it's singing the Hannah Montana theme song, karaoke style. And I don't know if you have, a lot of experience with Hannah Montana, but I don't. Do you?
Oh, I love Hannah Montana. I am a pro at Hannah Montana.
You're a pro at Hannah
yes,
Montana.
Yes, I am.
What exactly does that mean?
I just know everything about it.
How long have you been watching Hannah Montana?
Since it came out. How long that was ago. It's also my floor theme for our floor.
Because you're an RA?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm just letting you know. And
yeah, we'll see.
Let's get this started out. So you did Olympiad this past week.
I did.
And you and another person got the co-win for most spirited girl at Olympiad. Would you just mind diving into that a little bit?
Yeah, so I think a lot that has to do with most spirited is being very involved and then also just being kind and being spirited at everything instead of like being a bad player or a sore loser, cheering people on and encouraging kindness. And like I saw a lot of that with like Ramen and Kate too. So it was very exciting. And I participated in a lot of things that people didn't do. And I lost my voice on the first night, so.
Oof. What was the first night consistent of that made you lose your voice?
I screamed a lot, like really loud, and I like led all the cheers, so it was just like a lot of using my voice, It was a lot, a lot.
What team were you on?
I was on the Christmas team, which was the green team.
What place did that team get?
We got third,
hey,
which is exciting. I was excited.
Better than pink team.
Exactly.
Which got
so
fourth place.
So like I was fine with it. Honestly, I just like having fun. I think it's more fun when you don't care about the places that you get, so.
Yeah.
Way more fun.
Anyway.
That was impressive.
Are you serious? I wasn't even looking at the
Very proud.
Okay, this is not good for me. Angel, what were some of the performance activities? Like, were you part of any of the performance activities in Olympiad?
Yeah, I did air guitar and a cappella.
Had you ever done that before?
No, I've never done either of those things. Those are the ones that I try to steer clear of, actually.
So what made you do those?
No one signed up for either of those events. So I decided to be the person that made us have enough people. Fun fact, I actually lip synced the whole time during a cappella.
Oh, wow.
There's a little secret for all of you. Did not actually sing a single note except for when I sang my really bad solo. But yeah, and then fantastic. Air guitar.
Wait.
Made a fool of myself.
Wait. You lip synced the whole time?
Of a cappella? Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, except for the part that I purposely sounded bad. But other than that, I lip synced the whole time.
Well,
because I lost my voice, so I couldn't sing.
Okay. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. That does make a lot
Moral
of sense.
support, though.
Yeah. So you got the co-win with a girl named Kate. Who is Kate?
Kate is my co-RA on Baker First. We became friends our freshman year of college, and she lived right across the hall from me. And then we've been co-RAs ever since our sophomore year of college, and we started in Hardy, and then Hardy closed, so now we're in Baker together. And then we were on Baker Third last year, so we've got to spend a lot of time together. I love her with my whole heart.
Did you guys do anything specific? I don't think that's ever been done before, where for Olympiad they've had two people win the most spirited person. Were you guys doing tons of stuff together?
Yeah, me and Kate are we're very similar, and we did a lot of stuff together. We both encouraged our floors a lot and brought people to stuff. We work together as a team a lot, so usually when one person's doing something, the other's doing the other thing. So.
Works out really well.
Exactly.
Well, you are an RA,
yes.
and so am I. I'm actually the RA right above you, if you didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, on
Fun.
Baker's second.
Never would have guessed.
So, yeah, that's Raman and I. So Baker's second is kind of a scary place. It can be. You know, it's got a lot of guys, and you'd have to go on rounds sometimes.
I do have to.
And you have to go on Baker's second and walk through Baker's second. What is the scariest thing you've seen on Baker's second?
That's such a good question. I think that I have just like become so used to everything on Baker's second, but I think that like the first thing that I think of is last year I was going on rounds, and I come up the stairs and there's a couch in the stairway, and all the boys are sitting on the couch in the stairway. So that was the most interesting thing I think I ever witnessed, and then I had to like shut it down pretty quick. But
how come?
Fire hazard, Micah.
Oh, yeah.
Fire hazard.
I should know that because I am an RA.
Kidding. But it was fun telling them to shut it down. That was fun. But also just like wherever, the furniture last year was just always in a different place, like weird places. So I think that that's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
That's fair, that's fair.
And then they tried to make like, so in Baker, the stairs, there's like a little island on each, like at the top, there's like a flat space. They tried to make it like Baker 2.5 one time, so that was funny.
It can be kind of a scary place, but I am happy that you are able to come up there and do rounds and not feel too afraid.
Yeah.
So, thank you for your service as an RA.
Thank you.
I'm not going to count this one because we have to wrap this up, but I do believe that you won because you've got more spirits than me, and I'm not feeling good about that.
I'm feeling really good about it. Very exciting.
So I lost. Coming up after the break, I will be singing the Hannah Montana theme song. Stay tuned.
Sweat and tears are running down our skin. We came to battle, came to fight, yeah, we came to win. Wings up, we're making our ascent to the clouds with the sound like a roaring lion. Feels like our time is now. It feels like we were born to be champions.
Welcome back to the Treehouse. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to sing the theme song to everyone's favorite childhood show, Hannah Montana. Angel, I'm going to need your support for this.
Oh,
you played air
absolutely.
guitar for air band.
Yes.
I'm going to need to have that in the background. So
Okay.
let's get this started with. Come on now.
Only for you, Micah. Only for you.
Thank you. Whoa. Every style, every shoe, every color. It's kind of fun. Whoever thought that a girl like me would ever be a superstar? You get the best of both worlds. You're just rocking the show and you lose all control. And the best of both worlds. You put it all together and you know you got the best of both worlds. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Treehouse, and thank you so much, Angel, for being on the show today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
It was fantastic. Thank you all. If you see Angel, congratulate her on her big win at Olympiad. See you guys next time on the Treehouse.